Alright, welcome back to It's All Natural Gym. So we're going to make this video about cutting up rotten maple logs for firewood. That doesn't sound like a good video, does it? Maple slab wood that I get off regular good logs to campfire wood to campers. I guess I sell the wood to campers. I don't sell it to campfire wood. I sell the wood to campers. I was running out over Memorial Day weekend, so I put like six of these old logs like this, just limbs and trash logs that are no good, and cut them up for campfire wood. And this is the last one. I didn't get to it. I'm going to saw this up real quick, just into whatever. It doesn't 3x3, 4x4, 3 and 7. You know, just random widths and random sizes, just for to throw on your campfire. Now, don't get me wrong. If I think this is going to make some kind of special great lumber, I would go ahead and make lumber out of it. But I don't think it is. I don't think I'll get into it and see anything that I like. It'll probably just be rot in there. There'll probably be some spalting, and people think, oh, that's a nice spalted lumber, but it's not. It's probably rotten. See how nice and round that log is and how it just rolled right on there? Oh, it did roll right on there. I was just kidding. I didn't think it was going to roll on there. All I need is those two center dogs. I don't need these two outer ones. But I can't even put it down if I do that. There we go. Of course there's a nut there. Let's see how that does. I guess I could leave it up a little bit. Maybe stop some of that. Good thing I left it up. So that's looks like some nice spalted wood there, but she's rotten. There ain't no doubt. Well, there's very little doubt that that's rotten. How about that? See if I can turn this without putting up old dogs. Nope, probably not. So you got I've just got the manual dogs on the LT35. The two center ones are manual, and these are hydraulic. But I don't saw many 4 or 5 foot logs. Most of my logs are over 8, and they hit these hydraulics, so it's not a must to have these hydraulics. Oh, I got to get rid of that lumber too. Damn. And I probably should just turn this by hand instead of trying to crank it over. I really don't need it square or care if it's square or anything like that. It's just firewood. I'd really prefer it wasn't square. Whoa, it's rolling. See it? Oh man, dang it. See, that'll never make the video. That'll make the live, but that won't make the video. I'll never show you that mistake in the video not because I'm worried about making mistakes in the video. It's just, there's no reason to show that mistake in the video. I just cut that right out. Simple. Like I said, don't care if it's square, don't even want it to be square. I'm just going to saw off this knot and that other knot. Better suck up some of that sawdust. That is definitely not square. You can see that's out of square. But that's okay. I don't care. I don't want any square lumber. And I'm not going to be able to roll that again. Oh, that's going to be hard to clamp down because it's not square. Should have squared that up, huh? If you would have squared that up, it would sit better. I could probably make a piece out of that. And there you go. Very quickly. Turn that little, it's got some nice bolting in it, but it's just too far gone. It's just too far rotten for me. It's got some nice bolting in it though. Right? Looks like nice bolting, doesn't it? But it's not. It's there's too much rot in there to be a nice bolted log. Nice bolted, but it make firewood. So it's maple. It won't make good firewood for your house. A real quick way to make some campfire wood on your sawmill. I don't have to split it. I don't have to cut the logs, worry about splitting them. I don't have to worry about taking the knots off. I don't have to worry about if it's rotten. It's, you see, I mean, there's a big rotten piece coming right out of there. Boom, sell it to the campers as campfire wood. Not all the sawmilling is about making lumber. Some of it's just about making firewood. Or some of it's just about playing around. You got a log that you don't like, that's not going to make any lumber. Then cut it open, see what's inside of it, and sell it for firewood. Burn it in your fire pit. Burn it with your slash. But it's, you know what, 6-8 passes with that on that blade, and I got firewood. And if it would have turned into some good lumber, I could have saved it. But there's no need to. It's firewood. It's firewood. What's up next? We're gonna do, I'll probably get that old cedar one. It's a real old cedar one. He just brought it to me. It's got big limbs around it. I'm gonna have to trim it up. Customer brought it to me, and he was just gonna take it back home. He didn't know if it's any good. And I said, leave it here. I'll saw it up and see what's in it. I love sawing it, just like this one. I love sawing it up, see what's in it. That way, the next time I get a customer's log, and he says, I think this is rotten, I'll know a little bit better, more about it, on whether it is rotten or not. But like, subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll be back with a cedar log video, maybe, if these cameras hold out, right?